Preparation for Two Grenadiers. We're going to start with the D minor scale. The half steps in the D melodic minor scale are between E and F natural. Then as you go up, they're between C sharp and D. And in this scale in the book, in book 2, we're going to have E and F natural, low 1, and then we have to go up to B flat or low 4 and come back down. So this is the way up. Start on open D, E, F natural is touching your E, G, A, B, C sharp, D, E, low F, G whole step, A whole step, touch your B flat. And on the way down, we now have, after D, we have a C natural. So we have a low 2, and then we go back to B flat, which is our low 1 behind our thumb. And then we have a 4th finger A, G, F natural, touch E, and open D. So on the way up a melodic minor scale, we raise the 6th note of 8 and the 7th note of 8. On the way down, we lower those two. So on the way up in this scale, we have B natural and C sharp. On the way down, we have C natural and B flat. The next exercise for Two Grenadiers. It's finger exercise number 6 in your book. It starts with you're going to place an F sharp and a G together on the E string, and then you're going to do an A and a B flat together. So the pattern has your hand with 2 half steps and a space between the middle fingers. So again, F sharp and G touch, and A and B flat touch. And your job is to get these in tune each time they come down. So start really slowly, making sure your A rings and your G rings. And then you set it up again. And the way you can get faster is that you think about your thumb and your fingers as being at a very light touch. That's the first pattern. Those need to be in tune, so start slowly and work on it until you really have it. 10B is starting with a B natural on the A string, a C natural touching the B, a high step and a half D sharp on the A string, and then a 4th finger E. So here's the half step is between 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, but there's a larger amount of space, a step and a half between 2 and 3. So here are the notes slowly. D sharp, C natural, and B. And set it up again with that big space between 2 and 3. And when you get that really, really good, then you can go faster. Making sure all your notes sound the same each time they come down. If you get, you want to make those hands very light. The last one is number 10C, and that is a B natural, an A, touching G sharp, and now here's the step and a half to a low 1 F natural. And we're going to do it again. B, A, G sharp, and low 1 F natural. When you get those all sounding the same each time they come down slowly, then you can go faster. making sure your thumb does not move back in order to get the low ones, that your thumb remains where the normal place is, where it normally sits. The final exercise is really with the bow. Our job is to be able to travel from the frog to the tip and back again with a dotted 8th 16th note. So at the bottom of this page, it says to start at your tip and pull down quickly, it's a 16th note, to an up bow, which is a quarter note. So it's going to be a ta-da. Then you stop, have enough room for an up-down, a ta-da. And the same thing, repeat, ta-da and ta-da. And you'll do that until you're really comfortable going down, up, and up, down. The next part is making sure that you can go down, down, up with that much bow. So you're going to do a long bow and a stop, and then a ta-da, and then again. So it's la, ta-da, but whole bows. So you have to stay on that highway, make sure it's clean, and you stop the bow. And a strong tip will help you grab that little ta-da. Then you're going to start the exercise the opposite direction. You're going to go from the tip all the way down to the lower part of the ball, bow, and then you're going to do a ta-da from the up to the frog and back to the tip. So it'll look like this. Stop, and then ta-da. Stop, ta-da. Stop, ta-da. And look how much I'm opening my arm, right? So you want to make sure that you're really opening a straight bow. We don't want it traveling all over the place. Then the last thing you can do is take your twinkle variation and use this bowing. But your goal again is to use the whole bow. So you're going to take twinkle and go. The whole song for that. They also have it this way, which is for the rhythm of witches dance. So they do. Noticing that there's a rest in there.